And this week, people in the Quad Cities area are getting the chance to immerse themselves into the artwork of one of the most well-known artists of all time. And News 8's Charles Hart is joining us live in Davenport this morning with what people can look forward to. Good morning, Charles.
Yes, good morning, David. It is the first full week of the Beyond Van Gogh, the immersive experience here at the River Center in downtown Davenport that's already sold 5 million tickets globally. And joining me this morning to talk a little bit about more of what people can expect is Fanny Kirtan. Thank you very much for waking up so early with us this morning. So the first question I have for you is, obviously there's a ton of art, a ton of beautiful art moving around this room. How much artwork is actually here?
So we have about 300 pieces that are showcased inside the exhibit, knowing that he painted over 850 paintings. If you add the drawings, the watercolor and everything, you get to almost 1,000. So it's really a great selection that really gives you an insight into his world, into his work, and into his soul and mind. It's really a dreamlike journey.
Oh my gosh, well, it definitely seems like kind of that you're walking through a dream for sure. I mean, I know that was my reaction when I walked in for the first time, but what are you hoping people learn and or gain from experiencing this?
Well, there's really something in it for everyone. So for people who just want to come and enjoy it, for kids who are running around, we're in Starry Night right now, they get to follow the brushstroke. It's really a magical thing. But for everybody, there's something in it. And if people can see that there's so much more to him than just the ear-cutting incident, the darkness that plagues his legend. When you look at his work, it's filled with light, with color, with brightness, with joy. And that's really what this experience is all about.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And how long does it actually take for somebody to walk through this?
It takes about an hour. The first room you get to, you have some text, some information about him, and you have his own words, which is the best way of connecting with him. You see how relevant he still is, how brilliant and aware of what he was doing. And it's such a great gateway. And then you have this whole room that takes about 35 minutes in and of itself. People usually stay more because it's just so seamless. But it's a really organically, it takes about an hour, and it's a fantastical journey.
Absolutely. Well, we're so glad that this experience is here in the Quad Cities, and it's absolutely beautiful. Fanny, thank you very much for your time this morning. And that will be running Mondays through Thursdays from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m., as well as Fridays and Saturdays from 10 until 9, and Sundays from 10 to 7. And a little fun fact, so it actually took 34 projectors to make this room happen. There's a little fun fact for you, David.
I love that, Charles. Thank you so much. The exhibit runs until July 20th, and we'll get a link to those tickets on our website later this morning, WQAD.com.